I'm Brandon Owen, and welcome to the latest Encore Minute. This week, we got a chance to go behind the scenes at the Fall Fest parade in Westminster. Now, in case you missed it, I was able to kind of go around as people were setting up and kind of see who showed up for this. It was actually a pretty quirky bunch of floats and folks and whatnot. So without further ado, let's take a look at what happened there. Well, of course, like any good parade, any good local parade, we had plenty of cheerleaders, which you can see right there. They were getting ready to cheer down Main Street. How exciting! And there's the FSK band right there, getting ready to go, making the trip in from Uniontown for the parade. And of course, everybody had nice cars. Nice cars, antique cars, limousines. There were all kinds of things. Here's some limousines, and boy, that guy's really dressed nicely, isn't he? He's ready to go. Limousine there, and of course, you had your fair share of antique cars. There's a guy getting his antique ready to go, and there was even a former Indy 500 pace car. You see that right there, and I don't know what this guy was thinking, but the Wheeler Automotive brought this thing down, to the parade. And I don't even know what it is, but not quite the limousine that you'd be looking for. Not quite as nice a ride as the limousine. There were also the ironic floats, such as the Westminster Miracle on Main Street Holiday Parade float. That's to warn you of the next parade that's coming a couple months from now, and that's actually going to be pretty cool, and we'll have more on that later. But they're all ready to go with their first of many floats, and so you got a bunch of organizations also with floats. There's the Carroll Gymnastics celebrating 30 years. There they are right there, and the Westminster Rescue Mission had a really neat one. There's their float right there with pretty interesting decorations up top there. That looks real nice, and that pretty much takes you through the majority of the Fall Fest parade. Now, keep in mind, Fall Fest is ongoing. For more on that or any other happenings going on in the community, be sure to check out Encore and Thursday's Life and Times. I'm Brandon Owen for Encore Minute. We'll see you next week for more fun and games.